Oh my goodness, we can now play Revenge of Meta Knight.
Yes, Meta Knight. Meta Knight is the best.
But we're going back into Great Cave Offensive. I'm actually not sure what triggered that, honestly, because...
Yeah, right? What did we... Maybe we found enough stuff in the Great Cave Offensive. Maybe it's like you just have to get part way through.
Right? Like maybe it's a percentage of the... Like, because it measures percent as you go through the game, and our file is, I guess, 31% clear.
Yeah, maybe that's just what you need.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just pressed this button.
Yep. So we are headed through to Crystal. So this is what I'm talking about. These 3 doors will lead to 3 different areas. So that's where we came from.
Okay.
But so the 3 that are down below lead to 3 different areas, one of which will go forward.
Which one do we want then?
So the best way to do it, honestly, is just pick a door at random. I usually go left to right on these.
Nope.
And if you see...
Centered it is.
If you see a... so I think you have to go all the way around this area to come back to that.
Yeah, probably.
If you see a minecart segment and like the music will be pretty identifiable to me anyway when we get there, then that's your clue that like you're about to move on.
What am I? I'm a
yo-yo
guy. Oh, okay.
I think this was sort of meant to be a reference to Ness.
Can I not?
Not yet. You'll be over there in a minute.
Is she fucking with stuff again? Cats.
Thought that was the cat doing something else than it was. It was like playing with a piece of styrofoam.
Oh, that's acceptable.
Regardless, hi, I'm Rick.
I'm Sarah. There was a chest right up.
And this is Kirby Super Star Ultra.
There we go. Hooray.
We're in the Great Cave Offensive, and we just got a bucket. And I think that bucket is supposed to be a reference to Mario Clash or Mario versus Wario, I think, actually. An old... Actually, I don't even remember what system that's for. Mario versus Wario?
It's going forward over to the right there?
Yes. Like, whoops. This is kind of a large area.
Well, there was a little thing here, and I thought this was going forward.
So that just created a current going up this way.
Oh, no. But I wanted to check out what was down there.
You may have to loop around it a couple times. This one's mostly one big room. Like, this is not one of the ways, like, this is not a room that goes forward as far as I remember, so.
You fucker.
All right. But yeah, Great Cave Offensive is cool. This is the first, the first real game of Kirby Super Star Ultra, whereas the other ones are...
The other ones are very mini-game-ish.
Yeah.
This one's like actual Kirby game. Oop. Failures.
Because, Spring Breeze is a slightly abbreviated Kirby's Dream Land, and then Dynablade feels like
I guess Spring
sort
Breeze
of
was
sequel
a game
to that.
too. It's just very quick.
Yeah, those ones are super short. I think you can break those. There you go.
I see.
But yeah, this is the first one that's got any real size to it. So Great Cave Offensive. Oh, hello.
Oh, all right.
I wonder if that's meant to be power. Oh yeah, power paintbrush. That's the item that you use in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. No, not the Amazing Mirror. Sorry, Kirby Canvas Curse.
Yeah, the one where you draw stuff.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's a new one. That was obviously not in Kirby Superstar. So I think there's some Gordos to dodge, and then on the bottom of the... damn it. Then on the bottom of the screen should be the treasure chest. So stay low as you can.
Do I not want to go check out?
Nope, this is where you already were.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I recognize it now.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, this room is kind of a huge, loop.
Damn it. That was dumb. Oh, well.
But yeah, so Great Cave Offensive, Revenge of Meta Knight, Milky Way Wishes are kind of the 3 main games to Kirby Superstar. And then, thankfully, the Superstar Ultra stuff kind of adds more, real-ish size ones. Like, they have an intro one called Revenge of the King. And then the kind of main game for Kirby Superstar Ultra, ironically, is Meta Nightmare Ultra, which is literally Meta Knight plays Kirby Superstar.
I mean, Meta Knight's the best. What? Oh, I have to press up. No.
You got to go for it again.
God.
Swim up and start over.
Damn it.
This will actually be pretty good because if we missed anything on the way through, then there's another chance to...
I don't think we did, though.
Actually, yeah. Wasn't there a thing on the left that you were trying to get before? Like, in the next area here?
No,
so
that was
the
chest down at the bottom. That was that.
Oh, yeah, there was that one. But I thought there was one there was a pathway down that you were trying to get to, but the current was keeping you away.
No, that was the one I opened up, and then I accidentally went up into it again later. And then we were like, no, you don't need to do that.
I guess this is just food.
Okay. But I kind of need that right now.
I mean, yes, no, that's fair.
Just is a strong word.
And unfortunately, when you turn off the DS, it does reset your your lives counter. So we're back down to 3 extra lives. I haven't been showing the bottom screen only because it's mostly static. Like, it shows you roughly where you are.
Oh, wait, no, I want this one.
It shows you which region of the Great Cave that you're in, which is useful-ish. Like, shows you how many treasures out of the 60 you found, shows your gold count, which is a completely superficial number that doesn't mean anything anyway. And it shows you your health and your lives, which, like, lives are the only even mildly important thing in there.
There we go.
The health,
seriously.
There you go. And a $100 coin is 10,000 gold. So yeah, gold is yen. But yeah, like, your health when it gets low will start showing on the on the screen. Oh, I think try doing
really? What?
You might. Oh, actually, so I don't know if it still does, but Bomb used to be able to work for that because Bomb was able to clip through that chunk of the screen. It's very weird. But I think, I forget if you come back through that way later, so I wouldn't worry about it yet. But if we get through this area and we still don't find it, then we can grab the bomb and deal with it then.
Just kind of looking around.
Yeah, that's kind of the fun part of this game is most Kirby games, like, it's basically The Amazing Mirror and Great Cave Offensive are like the only 2 Kirby games. I guess Canvas Curse to a small extent are ones that reward you like really well for exploration.
I wanted to eat him.
Well, that one probably isn't going to be too useful to you here. Because that's Crash.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, this is the one that's like a screen destroying weapon.
Damn
Actually,
it.
I mean that'll still hit that button though. I think.
Just wanna. No, there. Yes. Hey.
So yeah, I tried going up to the one up top because I don't know.
Really, instead of the other thing.
Yeah. So what you used to be able to do was if you stand all the way to the left, you used to be able to, if you just tap B twice or whatever the button is, like you used to be able to kind of arc it slightly above that block. It looks like they fixed that, though, so maybe we got to do something else there. It's kind of a bummer. Because, yeah, it was weird. It was sort of like, once the bomb was in the wall, it didn't know how to...
What?
Okay, so, yeah, I think you do want the Crash, then.
Ah!
It didn't know how to... it didn't... like, once it was in the wall, being in the wall didn't break it. It would have to cross through the wall again for it to matter. Let's see. I think this should do it.
Explode things.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Nice. What do we get?
Brass knuckles.
$200 brass knuckles.
They're
I
really
love
good.
looking at
They've
the
got,
value
like,
they got on
diamonds
these.
on them.
So I think that there is some stuff in the water on one of the 2 sides here. Oop. Oh, no. Oh, just a free treasure.
Yeah, I just figured, might as well.
Amber Rose. Alrighty.
There's definitely something right there to explode.
You might need to... You can try sliding into it. Oh, actually, yeah, that'll work great. Forgot you could actually do that. I think that's a side room. And that was just like a pain in the ass to get into because of all the wind. Like, if you fly, then it should carry you to the right and you can kind of, like, drop down into it.
Do you think I should just leave it alone for now? Or?
No, I think that's a side room. There you go. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, sweet. Fuck yeah. Look at these double treasures. Fish fossil. Alrighty.
What do we got on the other side? Beast fossil. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, which one do we want? Yeah, which one do we want to bring to life?
Oh man, it would be kind of great if they made those into Dome Fossil and Helix Fossil, but I assume that coordinating would have been a little bit tricky with. Actually, no, because HAL Labs and Monster, I forgot the name. Is it Monster? I forget the name of the company. Like the companies that are essentially, what we credit as being behind Kirby and Pokemon work together to make Earthbound. So.
Yeah, it couldn't have been that hard to do. Ooh, machine parts and very pricey ones.
I wonder if those machine parts look kind of like a reference back to the, oh my god, I'm going to forget it again.
Oh, this is the beginning area that we couldn't get through.
What the hell was the name of the thing in Kirby Air Ride? I keep wanting to say like Dynamo, that's not right. Oh my god, I'm blanking so hard on it. I was going to say like Phoenix or something, but that's not right either.
Phoenix, right?
Oh, God.
Oh, no!
Oh, you have to leave the room and come back.
No!
Well...
I loved it too much.
So, yeah, so what you'll want to do then is go back into it and, like, dive and be ready to jump.
I think that was the only thing I hadn't gotten in this room anyway.
There was water on the left side we didn't dive into also that we might want to check.
There was only this water.
So you can go to the right and like blow water at it. There you go. Yeah, nice. But yeah, we didn't dive into the water on the left. There might be something over there. Yeah. So I think you got to get the crash again. Whoop.
Damn it.
Yep.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
All right.
Bloink.
It's been a very sleepy weekend.
Bam.
Tried to get stuff done. We didn't quite get everything we wanted.
I got things done yesterday. I planted things.
I was talking about like just kind of recording stuff in general, but oh yeah, there we go.
There's another one.
Oh. Where does this go?
Swim, swim.
Oh, that might just be for the sake of getting up easier.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else.
I guess not.
Oh, right. No, now I have to fight him without any power.
Oh, jeez.
And any CPU, buddy.
You might be able to eat his bombs to get the bomb power.
That'd be useful.
Nope.
Damn it.
A lot of times the like enemy projectiles just don't do anything.
Makes sense.
Damn
it. Ah, I was facing the wrong direction. God damn.
You can also like look up at the TV screen. That might be a little bit easier on the eyes.
There we go. Oh, wow. He's actually weaker than
I mean, I think they tried to base them off of like their earlier appearances. Like in Kirby's Dream Land, I think he only takes like 3 hits also.
Right. No.
So
pretty sure that was everything in there.
I would say, so what you might want to do before you go in that door is 1, check your treasure list. Because if you have any like gaps in it. All right, cool. So yeah, you've only got 4 more in the area. I would also go up and save because this next area is going to be the one that goes forward, so we're not going to be back for a little while.
So how do I save?
Go up into that, like the one that's got all like the extra shiny stuff right there.
This one?
That's a save room. Yep. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It seems like it's got rainbow stuff on there. I don't know if that means like go back in again. Okay, it just means
it means you haven't touched it yet that time.
I wasn't sure if it meant like, hey, you should save because you're not at full health, or hey, you should save because like you've found treasures. Oh, I know this area. They got a lot of wheelies kicking around here. Wheelies and tacks, I think. Yep, there's tack. Thanks, Papa Brothers Jr.
Bro.
Ancient gem. All right. Reminds me of the like thing from Phoenix Wright. I forget what it's even called. It's like a gem that oh no! Get your buddy back. There you go. Yeah, nice.
Falcon helmet.
Nice. All right.
Captain Falcon.
There we go. Oh, there's Wheelie. I love Wheelie. I love Wheelie as a buddy because you can ride him around like a motorcycle, which is
that's kind of
fucking
cool. I
awesome.
didn't know about that.
Yeah. It is the coolest shit ever. Yeah. Nice. Attack is such an annoying enemy to be dealing with because he just like steals your shit all the time.
It's like I don't need this nonsense in my life game.
So I think you can just slide into that. Like down and jump. Let's do down and jump over it. Oh, or that. That works too. Yeah.
Cell phone. Now I can make my calls.
Nice. Okay, so there's our amazing mirror reference.
Nope.
That's cute.
Fuck you, Wheelie.
All right, so I think we have one more treasure in this area. Maybe it's up to the left. I'm trying to think of areas we haven't been to in here yet.
I mean, yeah, I'm just kind of following this whole section. We haven't been up here at all yet.
Yeah. I like the little like. Okay. I like the kind of like old West whistle going on.
Yeah, right?
There.
Almost like wow, wow, wow. Alright, over here it is.
Well, we got something going on. Oh, yeah, this is definitely going to be it. So you can like fly. Yeah. You can do it. So you can double tap to dash. Yeah.
Yeah, I just was trying to get a little bit further away from the...
Run. Just go for it. Ooh. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
Truth mirror.
All right.
Very
I think,
pricey.
Is that also meant to be an Amazing Mirror reference?
Could be. Could be.
That's
the exit, and yeah, that's the place that we were that we didn't fly up to before.
I think we're good.
All right.
And yeah, actually on the bottom screen there's a coin there, so we've gotten all of the things here.
Sweet.
For this one, you probably want fighter. I'm trying to think what this one's gonna be. I think this is computer, but
What is this?
that's jet. That was a little tricky. A lot of them are like charge-based moves. I love that when you throw it, it flies like a paper airplane. That's always such a
It's
cute.
an airplane now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll both be fighters then. It'll be great.
All right.
Come on, bring it.
Yeah,
Bring it.
computer.
Bring it. Oh, it's a blob.
Yep.
Slime takes 16 damage.
So cute. This was always one of my favorite bits of Great Cave Offensive. It's just such a like neat little.
It's just so random. Just sort of like, okay, and then I just sit there for a few seconds.
Well, I mean, later enemies will actually have real attacks.
It's just so strange.
There we go. And like, yeah, as you go on, it'll get more involved.
Come on, come here and die. Die like a puppet. There we go.
Nice. All right, now you got a witch. Oh, sorry, a magician.
Magician.
Used to look more witchy in the SNES version.
I just like can't do anything about those attacks.
If you shield with L or R, then they'll bounce off of you. It's actually kind of amusingly easy to cheese this battle because there's never a point where you have to quickly choose between attacking or defending. Like, it's always very clear which one you should be doing at a given time.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of feel like this is a very weird battle.
Yeah, nearly nothing in the game will actually break through, will like do anything to you while you have your shield up.
It's like I might lose my little CPU guy.
Yeah, that's always a bit of a risk, but all things considered,
really
it's like
affect you in any way,
like,
shape, or form.
Oh no!
You're just kind of like, aw, man.
You're right. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, yay!
You did it. Not that it matters. I love the your eye sparkle went up by 4. Like, I love this cute ass shit.
Thanks. What?
Your spear went up by 4. These are all randomized.
Your roundness
and they
went
pick
up
from
by
like
1.
they pick from a set of like 20 different fake stats to play around with. And, all right.
That was a very interesting battle.
Yeah. So
I guess.
I think we'll come back next time. We'll ride this minecart to our next area. We'll see ya.
Next time!